Network Superstars broadcast with our special guest, Frank Varin. I want to thank everybody for taking a Sunday evening out to come out and hear all about our brand new company. Well, not really a brand new company, but a brand new division of our company and how the Star Network is working. I also want to give a little bit of word out and a prayer out to the people out in Texas tonight and all the weather that's going on there, the tornadoes and things that are happening. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. I wanted to once again thank everybody for coming out and taking a Sunday to come and listen to what we have and how exciting it is, and hear on how the Star Network is paying and what everybody is joining and all the excitement that's going on. So what I want to do is introduce our CEO, Frank Varin, and Frank's going to tell everybody how the Star Network is giving a great and fantastic compensation plan. Frank, why don't you take it from there?
Are we live from New York? This is Saturday night?
It's Saturday night. Sunday a little bit, though.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday night. Okay. And everybody's in the room. I guess they can see it. Or we closed mic. You can mute yours, I guess. And we're good to go. Do you want to wait another minute or two? Are people still coming in? Can you hear me, Howard?
Yeah, if you want to wait a minute or two for people to make sure that they're on the broadcast. It is being recorded as well on YouTube for everybody in addition to that. So it is something that we will have for the future. But we can wait a couple of seconds for people to watch. And, of course, people can see it on the Success with UBiz site in addition to being broadcast onto YouTube. So we do have a couple of places that people can see this.
All righty. So go ahead. Mute your mic and we'll get going.
Absolutely.
All right, great. Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Frank Varin, and welcome to this presentation concerning the Star Network program. We're going to go right into it. We're not going to wait. We're going to talk a little bit about our principal company, which is AI Yellow. And AI Yellow has been paying incredible commissions since 2007. It's now in its 9th year of operations. There are over 50,000 active distributors worldwide who have earned close to, approaching now, $90 million in commissions since 2007. That's a nice chunk of change, and we will probably top out $100 million in just the next couple of months. Companies operating in 127 countries in 37 languages with over 600 offices, and there are over 2 million advertisers that have been viewed by over 1 billion people. And we have 300,000 affiliates registered for the DataClick program, which I'll talk about in just a minute. More about us. AI Yellow is a high-tech advertising platform known around the globe. It is a growing global franchise of online Yellow Pages. Very well-established company, tremendous track record with a new and revolutionary program called the Star Network. And it's an unbelievable ground floor opportunities. So let's start first and talk about Project Yellow Code. This is a truly unique product suite, the best advertising solution for the internet and smartphone. The Yellow Code is an all-in-one advertising solution. Advertising is a $2 trillion a year business, and we have the most effective, cost-effective solution for any merchant worldwide. Somebody's mic is still open. So, the Yellow Code is comprised of 6 components. The standard ad, the standard plus ad, AmaWebs, which is the web builder, DataClicks, which is real-time data, the world-famous UBiz mobile application, and advanced Google placement. So let's start with the basic ad. Project Yellow Code standard ad. There's over 1 million of these ads have been sold worldwide. Extremely popular, and included with this is not only the standard but the standard plus ad with enhanced features. Includes a review section, listing of multiple offices, the different forms of payment, a visitor counter, discount coupons that can be downloaded, details on the merchant, a We Call You button, so you can leave a message and the merchant will call you, and delivery service information. So those are the 2 platforms of the ad that are included in the Yellow Code. Also in the yellow code, absolutely free, is EmaWebs, which is a smart web page creator. 92% of small businesses worldwide still do not have a website. So people say, well, do most businesses have a website? Depending on the market. And even if they do, suppose you have a client that's got a website, this is free. They can create a website for their kids or a product that they sell, a specific product or program or campaign or a special or something seasonal or anything they want to do with it. It's a free web page. There are over 5,000 templates and styles to choose from. It takes about 15 minutes from start to finish to get on the web. So you pick a design, add the content, and publish it instantly. Also included absolutely free or guaranteed unique visitors. Real-time data for 150 potential new customers that will visit the website and the ad within the first 12 months. It's guaranteed. Now the merchant can do personalized campaigns and develop their own market selection, you know, with the age range, gender, marital status in the countries. It also, the platform includes an enhanced visitor counter, which not only tells you the number of people that have visited on this data program, but also who they are, how old they are, all the information that's in their profile. Again, that's included. Project Yellow Code also includes the world-famous UBiz mobile app, absolutely free, state-of-the-art mobile application using geo-targeting and GPS, many sophisticated features. It allows advertisers to contact their existing customers anywhere in the world, geographically targeted push notifications. You can share promotions and coupons using instant messaging and direct contact with other UBiz users, and there's a free download on Google Play or the App Store, the Apple App Store. And again, those of you that have been involved with UBiz, you already know its huge appeal. Also included, absolutely free, is advanced placing on Google, indexing on the #1 search engine in the world, Google. So this is all included in one suite, 6 products, 6 services at the unbelievable price of only $150 per year. Now, I'm going to release to you right now that it's not only $150 per year, but we're also going to be introducing a program where a merchant can get a 5-year package for $300, $60 a year, $5 a month, 16 cents a day, that includes 750 real-time leads, the web builder, the ad, the mobile app, and not only advanced Google placement, but even higher because it's a multi-year package. And so the merchant, you'll be able to go into the merchant, show them this incredible service suite for only $150, and say, by the way, if you take a 2nd year, I'll give you 3 years free. Folks, the sales on this are off the charts. Again, you know, we very quietly rolled this out on December the 5th, 3 weeks ago, and there are already hundreds and hundreds of people that have signed up as members worldwide and who are bringing in new customers on a daily basis, even throughout the holidays. Okay, and you'll understand why, by the way. This $150 is flexible. You'll be able to do pretty much anything you want. The Star Network plan is based on premium memberships, what we call our representatives or distributors. We call them members. And it's the evolution of a worldwide success story where every member can earn exponentially. There are 3 types of memberships. There's a 3-star membership, biannual, meaning every 6 months you renew, it's $30. 5 stars, $60 every 6 months. And what everybody is opting for, that's the 10-star membership at $150 per year, and you'll understand why in just 1 minute. So, 5 ways of earning money as a star member: product sales, revenue shares, triad bonus, memberships, and data click. So let's look at the product sales. We have the 3, the 5, and the 10-star. Let's start on the right-hand side under the 10-star. To become a 10-star member costs $150. I want you to remember that number, folks. $150 to become a 10-star member. For that, you will receive 20 yellow codes, which you can retail for up to $3,000, meaning you've made a 2,000% profit. We also have 5-star and 3 stars, and you'll understand in just a few minutes why those are important. But at $30 for 4 codes and $60 for 8 codes. Very often we're sitting down with students who really want the opportunity but don't have the $150. They've got 30 bucks. They get a 3-star package. They sell 1 code. And now they can participate in the 10-star, which is very important. Again, you'll understand in just one moment. So we've got a fantastic business service suite ready to go. There's no question. This is the finest ever offered. There's no question that anybody worldwide can succeed. And how do you succeed? You simply show and tell. Let's talk about revenue share because it is the most powerful aspect of the entire program. Most companies distribute wealth through to their executive forces through something called profit sharing. But profit sharing can be manipulated. The Star Network raises the bar and does a full-out revenue share. Okay? Now, revenue share is available to everyone. The company distributes a full 20% of the revenue per country, not only the profits, the revenue, to the 10-star members of that country. 20% of the revenue get distributed to the 10-star members of that country. So how does the revenue share work? When you become a 10-star member, you receive 1 revenue share, and that revenue share is equal to $150. I asked you to remember the amount, $150. When you become a 10-star member, you not only get $3,000 of inventory, but you get a revenue share of $150, which means you get your money back. You also receive an 8 additional weeks of profit. I'll break this down for you in just a moment so that you'll understand it. Every time you refer another 10-star member, you receive another revenue share of $150, plus 8 additional weeks of profit. Okay, so let's talk about this. Suppose this is you on the top and you've become a 10-star member. You're going to receive a $150 revenue share. You referred me, I'm the new team member. I get a $150 revenue share, and because you referred me, you get another $150 revenue share. So you came in the business for $150. You get a revenue share that refunds your money. You referred me. I get my money refunded, and because you referred me, you get another $150. That is crazy. No company in the world has ever done that. We're going to talk a little bit about how this revenue share works. Do you have any limit to the number of people you can refer? No, it's unlimited. You want to refer 30 people? Great. You're going to get $4,500 in revenue shares, plus 8 weeks bonus. Now, what does that mean? What is a revenue share? A revenue share, again, is paid weekly. The company is targeting between $6 and $12 per week to repay that revenue share. Between $6 and $12 per week to repay that revenue share. So just for discussion's sake, let's suppose that the revenue share is $10 a week. Okay, just for discussion. That means your revenue share would be paid back to you in 15 weeks, but you would receive an additional 8 weeks bonus of 20% of that revenue share. What does that mean? That means 15 times $10 plus another 8 weeks of 20% of the $10, which is $2, 8 weeks of $2, which is $16. You might say, well, no big deal about $16. Remember, folks, you joined for $150, you're going to get back the $150 plus a profit. There is no auto ship. There is no monthly requirement. You do not have to sell anything. No matter what, you get your money back. No company has ever done that. Okay? So, you think about all these things right now. Again, unlimited revenue shares, and you receive it all. Let's just talk briefly about the triads. And folks, this is very important in Asia and Africa, the 5-star members and the 3-star members. But if you refer 2 5-star members, the third one, you get back $60. You reserve 2 3-star members, the third one, you get back $30. Okay? And again, this is very important on the international market. Super powered leverage. So let's suppose you invite 5 people to join the Star Network. People who would like to make $3,000 and get their money back. Refer other people, get paid to do that, and they get the same thing. Their money back and $3,000 of profit to be generated when they go out and do it. Okay, so imagine you invited 5 people anywhere in the world and they invited 5 on 10 levels. You would have an astronomical number. But that's not what's important. What's important is that with dynamic compression, as a 10-star, you earn bonuses in 10 levels of depth. So for every new member that joins, you earn $3. Every new 5-star, $1. Every new 3-star, 50 cents. But I'm telling you now that within 60 to 90 to 120 days, there are going to be hundreds of people per week joining, which means if those hundreds of people a week join your organization inside of 10 levels, and let's look at this exponential growth potential here, you're earning times $3. So if 300 people come into your business 3 to 6 months from now, in any given week, you're going to earn $900 that week. Okay, DataClick is like pay-per-click. It allows you to earn fantastic prizes. They're going to be giving away free codes, all kinds of fantastic things. Not going to go into detail on this one here. You get AI points every time you click on an ad. For DataClick, for a 10-star, you collect on every click you click and every click in your network for 10 levels. The 5-star is 5 levels and the 3-star is 3 levels. So let's do a summary. The membership, and again, for this group, we're concentrating on the 10-star. $150. You get a revenue share of $150. You get 20 codes, which effectively cost you $7.50 each, which you can now retail for $150 each, or if you want, you can take 5 codes, which cost $37.50, and retail them for $300 and make a $262 profit, and your merchant will get a 5-year program at 16 cents a day. That's the most cost-effective advertising and marketing platform in history. So that's a quick synopsis, folk, of the Star Network program, and I want to welcome you for joining us in this webinar this evening. And Howard, I think you can stop the recording now.
Whoops. The recording is going to keep recording.
It's going to keep recording because we're going to...
Until we stop the broadcast.
I'm sorry?
It's going to record until we stop the broadcast, right?
All right. Are we open line? Can we do a Q&A, or do we want to
Yep.
log back in?
No, we're open line.
I don't hear anybody.
Well, there's... Peter is muted, but I can unmute him.
Any questions, folks?
I'm in, but I have no quick.
Hold on. Oops. Peter's unmuted. Let me see if there's questions on Facebook. Hold on a second. Most of the people watching on the Success with UBiz site.
Okay. All right. And let's just log out of the recording because we're going to post this on YouTube.
Yeah, it's actually posted already. It's instantly posted. It's on there.
All right.
Simultaneously. Hold on 1 second, Frank. Let me just take a look and see. Here. And let's just see if there's any questions. Actually, you guys can, if you have a question, if you want to type it into the Star Network Team News real quick, we can answer it from there. It's actually the easiest way. And then Frank, I can send it off to Frank, and Frank can answer it from there. That would probably be the quickest way. And we can give you guys some answers. And we can do it right here online, live. And that'd be the easiest. I have a question from Stu Feldman. He wants to know, can you repeat the 5-year synopsis on how it works?
Yes, it's quite simple actually. You can use 5 1-year codes. Give a merchant. Here's an example. You walk into a merchant, you show them the program for $150, and every merchant's going to react the same way. It's going to blow their mind. And then you tell them, look, if you like it, why don't you take a 2nd year, and I will give you 3 years free. So basically, you're going to use 5 1-year codes and sell them for $300. That customer is going to be happy for 5 years and have all these programs for only 16 cents a day. It's ridiculous.
Okay, great. Let me see if there's any other questions real quick if anybody's asking. I'm looking. I'm trying to find anybody asking any questions. You guys can type them right to me on either Messenger or in, hold on, I got another one coming up right here. So it looks. Whoops. Maybe that was just a thank you on there. Now that was just a thanks for the message. All right, guys. Like I said, you guys can type into the Star Network on Facebook, and we can answer your questions from there if you have any other questions. Actually, we got another one as far as compensation. Can the $30 and the $60 members receive a $150 revenue share membership? What's that asking me? Commission is what they're asking.
No.
No. Did you hear that?
That's it. Only the 10-star gets the revenue share.
Revenue shares are only for 10-star members, is what the answer from Frank was on that. So the idea is to go sell one of your codes, transfer that $150 into a 10-star membership, and then go sign up that person after that. Make sense?
If you come in as a 3-star, that's what you would do, correct?
Correct. That would be the smart way to do it, and basically let the code pay your way in. Would make sense to me. Use the system the way the system's meant to be used. Makes sense. Any other questions that we can answer? We'd love to hear. You got the CEO here that can answer all your questions, so take advantage of him while he's here, guys. We've got several people still out there. So, you know, if there's any questions that either myself or Frank can answer, we'd love to answer your questions while we're online. I'm looking for any more. Hold on one second. Let's see. Also, guys, remember, you want to go in, if you've bought codes, and go in and check out the back offices. Also, remember to do data clicks on the back. It helps out all of our merchants. I'm getting a whole bunch of pings here, so let's see. Questions or support. Make sure you're going into your back office and learning how to use it. So you know where where everything is and how everything works. So when you're bringing in new team members, that you can help them and teach them how everything works. So that's really the whole key here, is that we're supporting each other as a team, and that we can all work together to bring people in, and because a lot of these things are new. If you were in BizBiz.mobi, it may look the same, but there are a lot of things that are different. So we want to make sure that you're going into the back office and checking out the new systems and clicking on actually everybody's ads, because when we're producing ads, it's going to support everybody and all the new merchants that we're bringing in as well with all the things that we have. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some questions about how to get paid. So here's how it works. To get paid, it depends what position you're in, but to get paid, the revenue share is paid every Monday, starting the first Monday of the following month. So if you come in December, your revenue share starts paying you weekly the first Monday of the following month. Everything else is weekly. Everything else is weekly.
Makes sense. And what else do we have? Right here. Are there any other ones coming out? I'm looking. All right. Well, like I said, you guys, if you have any more questions, if not right now, we're going to stop the broadcast. We'll wrap it up for the night. We'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free, to contact myself. If you have any more questions, if not right now, we're going to stop the broadcast. And like I said, I want to thank you all, everybody, for coming out on a Sunday evening. And once again, I am available this evening if anybody wants to. If anybody wants to give me a call, I'm available on the phone tonight, so you can give me a call, and I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks, Frank, for your support this evening, for coming out. as
Somebody
well.
just asked, somebody just asked if you come in at a 3 or 5 star, can you upgrade anytime? The answer is yes.
Okay, so once again, you guys, remember that if you do come in at a 3 or a 5 star, best way, if you do that, obviously go sell one of your codes, upgrade that $150 you collect, and then a 10 star, and then you're in for the revenue shares. Also, just wanted to mention real quick, if anybody has come in as a free member, you've got till the end of the month to pay that membership to be in on a revenue share to get paid for next month's start of the first Monday, correct, Frank?
Yep.
Yep. So you've got until the first Monday to be in on your revenue shares. So I'd suggest if anybody has come in as a free member, go ahead and upgrade that. Don't hesitate. Do that. You'll get your 20 extra codes, or your 20 codes if you haven't got any codes yet. And I'll be happy to help you guys get yourself started and get you on track to selling these codes and bringing in more members. So once again, if there's not any other questions, I'll thank you guys again for taking the time on a Sunday to get on board on the Hangout, and look forward for more Hangouts and more things and more subjects that we can cover. I hope this has laid out the revenue shares pretty clearly for everybody and how it actually works, and how you can continue to get paid on a weekly basis as you're bringing in more people, and how your money's paid back when you come in at $150 over just a couple of weeks. Everybody have a great night, and thanks for hanging out with us. Take care, and as we say in the business, get off your apps, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.